welcome back to Star Control 2. We just got the rosy sphere, and we need to figure out what to do next. So I was thinking, and we thanks. Star map, please. We have never visited the Umgah yet, or tried to figure out what's going on with the Chenjesu and Murnaherm, which Procyon, I believe, is the correct star for that. We also head home and just unload, but I'm thinking we can sort of let's go ahead and check out. Let's check out the Umgah. We haven't been there ever, so let's see what's going on over there. We are running a little low on fuel, but we'll be fine. Something to be mindful of, I suppose. I do plan on heading home shortly, so we'll just check out the Umgah and then head home probably. Hit our quasi portal. Woohoo! And we want to go to the Arielu Lalile, which I believe is there. Hopefully this is the closest portal. And back in hyperdrive. And yes, see, we're pretty close. Pretty close. Somewhere over there. Somewhere. And, by the way, I have a new keyboard. I am hoping that and I think it's fantastic. It is a little bit louder than my older keyboard, so I'm very curious how my keyboard sounds on these videos. So if you have any feedback about how my keyboard is loud and obnoxious, please let me know. Otherwise, yeah. So, here we are. Oh, this is a very boring star system. Sort of picked one at random, but, well, Alpha usually is the best, sort of, but apparently not. Like, Alpha is supposed to be, like, the brightest. Wow! That was pathetic. This is a pathetic star. Patheticness. And you can also sort of hear my, key. You know, when I have no mouse, maybe being able to hear. Oh! Well, here's something. Subdies. We'll check out that planet in a bit, but first we're going to make everyone mad at us and say hi! Hey!
Hello, human. We respond with appropriate awe and respect. Now go away. Joke.
Sure.
Yes, joke. Here is joke. When is a slave not a slave? Answer. When he is a slave master.
That's not very funny.
What all that do not understand reference.
Yeah.
Human possesses forbidden knowledge. No interference in plan can be tolerated. Human must be eliminated.
Oh. Well, okay. I don't know what's. I'll just go flagship. I'll just sort of. Whoa, hello. sort of interesting backward teleportation thing. And you see, he's trying to turn around. He's being very evil that way. He's dead though. Yeah. Reversed boost, if you will. And he's dead. Umgah ships are very easy to destroy, apparently. Now everyone's after me. Now that planet is in the habitable zone, so... and there's a lot of people here, so... Is this your homeworld?
What do you want?
It's the dude from the Urquan.
I am a peaceful creature, a friendly alien life form. The Urquan called us talking pets. Until recently, I was employed on a dreadnought starship as a translator. Then, after the ship suffered severe damage from combat, we crashed at Alpha Pavone.
Yeah, we were there. We stole your,
Miraculously, I
something or other.
survived. I was rescued by an Arilu Lollylay exploration vessel. The Arilu, they couldn't heal my most severe injuries, so they brought me to the Umgah, who possess superior bioengineering skills.
Cool.
Good idea. May I just say I'm behind you 100%. But unfortunately, the Umgah are all too busy to come to the hyperwave caster right now, so come back later, much later. Oh, you know about that, do you? Oh, well, I guess that means I'll have to kill you now. I can't permit you to reveal my transformation. Urquan might find out, and then my plans for revenge will be ruined. Well, I tried to spare your life, Captain, but you were just too curious.
Sorry.
So now, seek death at the hands of your enemy. I cannot compel you. Your mind is closed to me. How can this be? I am forced to resort to more primitive measures. Umgah Commander, summon your 10 combat ships and attack this intruder instantly.
I think I have to kill 10 combat ships. Just you know, just so this weird wild guess thing. One. What are you doing? Stop that. 3. Four. 5. Oh boy. 6. Close there. 7. He actually killed one of my humans. That's not very nice. Ow! Okay, let's stay out of the range of their little gun this time. I lost count. I somehow managed to fail to count to 10! I was either 9 or 10. Fairly sure. Alright, that was 10. So, $870? Woohoo!
Hi there, friendly Starship Captain.
Yeah.
You'll never believe this, but somehow, the injuries I suffered when the Urquan crashed triggered some kind of a personality transformation. I became evil and spiteful, cruel and nasty, whimsically unpleasant. You may have also noticed I gained some kind of temporary psychic powers. Well, I just want to let you know I'm cured, Captain. I don't know exactly how, but when you were fighting those Umgah ships, a chunk of the ceiling fell down on my head and gave me quite a whack. Ouch, oochie, it still hurts. When I awoke, the universe had ceased to be the dark and hostile place I had previously thought it to be. Instead, I was overwhelmed, yes, even awed by the beauty and perfection of it all. I also discovered that I completely lost those wicked mental powers and can now look forward to a new life filled with happiness, butterflies, and goodwill for all. Your job is done, Captain. You have saved me. Now you can safely remove your psychic protection device and leave. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, why are you looking at me like that, Captain? Don't you believe me? You question my word?
Just a little bit.
Okay, so I was lying. Big deal. So what? Boy, are you a pain. Do you know that? What do you want from me? My life? Oh, you do? Well, as an alternative, let me make this little suggestion. If you don't kill me, I'll help you do whatever you wish. Is it a deal, Captain?
Yeah.
I get the basic idea. You want to overthrow
yeah,
the
sure, fine.
Bravo!
Okay.
Good idea. Way to go. I, too, wish to see the Urquan beaten, humiliated, destroyed, and I alone possess the unique ability that will help you achieve your goal. I can use my psychic powers to temporarily distract the Urquan, confuse them for a few seconds. Presumably, you will use this moment to strike a lethal blow against the Urquan. Such a plan cannot fail, Captain. We must see to that.
Interesting.
I will gladly tell you my story, Captain. Gladly.
Sure.
I was indeed a talking pet aboard an Urquan dreadnought. Those years are like a forgotten dream to me. Because I wasn't sentient, I was a dumb beast, an unthinking slave to the heinous Urquan. Then there was a great battle. The ship was hit, severely damaged. Slaves running down the corridors, commands, counter-commands. Then there was a scream atmosphere outside the hull. There was a big explosion of light thunder. We hit the surface of a planet, I'm pretty sure. Next thing I can remember was the face of the creature you called the Arilu. I was in great pain. But the creature was kind. It did what it could for me by applying its own medicines to my alien form. I was transported off planet. I remember an all-pervading green light. Then we were at the homeworld of the Arilu. Again, Captain, forgive me if I'm not more clear, but I wasn't intelligent yet. Give me a chance. I presume my injuries were too severe for the Arilu to repair. Perhaps I reacted badly to their medicines or something, because the next thing I remember was being moved back into a ship. Things grow dim. My next memory is being on board an Umgah starship. Wet flesh throbbing all around me, Umgah laughing as they worked on my body. It was kind of unnerving. Suddenly, like the explosion of a bomb, real thought flooded my brain. I don't know how or why, but the Umgah had discovered that my brain could be easily changed, improved, give me true intelligence.
Good for you.
What they didn't realize is it also brought back a flood of memories. Memories of my species' ancient past. From before the time the Urquan castrated our thinking minds and transformed my people into crude beasts. I'm the only intelligent Denari left in this galaxy, Captain. Now you understand my lust for vengeance?
Okay,
It's all true, Captain. Every word. Now listen, and I shall tell you why the Urquan did this to us.
Sure.
It was over 20,000 of your years ago, Captain, when an Urquan slave raider landed on the surface of my world and began capturing my people, killing those that would not submit. How can I know this, you ask? These memories are embedded deep in my genetic structure. They cannot be forgotten.
Interesting.
How we fought the Urquan. Even then, they had a hierarchy of combat thralls, though then they called themselves by the absurd name, the Sentient.
I feel like this isn't quite correct.
They were nothing more than thugs, especially those hideous Taelo. Those evil rock-like creatures were the worst of all. For fun, they'd take one of our children and then roll over it again and again. Oh, the war against the Urquan and their milieu lasted decades. Millions of our people died. But with the forces of truth and justice at our side, we were prevailed.
I'm sure.
Then the Taelo made their fateful discovery. A shield against our only weapon. our weak psychic powers.
Yeah,
At
pretty
you,
weak.
they were unstoppable. We had lost. But the Urquan, they were not satisfied merely with our defeat, our slavery. They wanted more. They wanted to punish us for our insolence in fighting back against them. So they devised the sickest, most cruel and perverse punishment ever imagined. They invaded our very genetic structure, hacked out enough of our minds to lobotomize us for all eternity. And then we were made their closest servants, their talking pets. This was our punishment.
Yeah, that doesn't sound quite right.
Captain, calm down.
Everything was there is
Listen
just
to me.
wrong.
I am nothing
according
more
to
than a
the
single being,
Melnor man.
hardly larger than one of your Earth dogs. Woof woof. My only weapon, my weak psychic abilities, have been nullified by your protective device. I am harmless, but perhaps I can be of some small service to you. Consider this my hopeful attempt to compensate you for all the trouble I've caused you in the past. In the past, Captain, and now we look to the future. To victory over the evil Urquan, I am your secret weapon against these tyrants, Captain. Don't leave me here. Yes, Captain, I am a lying, boneless toady dweeb, but I am your lying, boneless toady dweeb.
I don't think you can actually do
please
this.
Don't. I'm the last of my species. You can't do this to me. No tricks, Captain. No tricks. I fear you cruelly misjudge me. I'm on your side now. Together, we will make a great team, Captain. This day, this moment, shall go down forever in the history of our galaxy. I am coming aboard your ship now. I will make a nest in the pressurized section of your ship's hold. When you wish to talk with me, I will be there.
Alright, well, I now have a, talking...
Hooray! Hooray! It's human Earthling! I'll save you!
Yeah, what do you have to say about this whole thing?
Hurry! Your reward awaits at our home.
We were just there.
Forgotten that had Beta Orionis. Oh, hurry! Human Earthling, hurry!
I'm not gonna get to say anything to you? You're just gonna, just like that? Alright, well, let's go, dear.
Hail, hail, human Earthling. Great hero has returned. My lip is quivering. Just looking at him on monitor. What smile. What sparkling eyes. What nice bony structure.
Yeah.
He one who has saved us from mental compulsion of evil talking pet.
You're welcome.
Hail, hail, oh great hero. We grateful.
Yes, we want you to be...
Reward.
we want... the... yeah, what happened here?
Secrets? You want secrets? Our secrets? Oh, you made fatal mistake, human! Good joke, huh? Scared you? Sure, we'll tell our secrets. Now let me see. What are secrets? Oh, yes, remember. It's about my
What about them?
You see, Mycon's only other race we know of that have same kind of biotechnical skills as Umgah.
Interesting.
But the amazing thing, they do all with their own bodies.
Oh,
Don't need
okay, I heard.
tools. They just think genetic modification and it happens.
Pretty cool, honestly.
We found that pretty hard to understand. So, when nobody we clunk one on head, bring it back here to the world, and slice it up. Tail stunning. Those guys not product of any natural evolutionary process. They constructs. Some kind of multi-purpose biological tool.
Interesting.
We don't know who made them
what-
or for what purpose.
Who made them? What purpose
But
they serve?
way beyond anything we ever heard of. We not
Interesting.
figure out much before tissue samples all gross. So, guess that's pretty much all of Big Secret.
Interesting.
Oh, do us a favor.
Yeah, well,
Please
tell you about clunking
not
Micon
tell
on the head.
anybody about clunking Micon. It's kind of against Urquan laws and not want to get Micon mad at us.
Yeah,
Ah, well, Arinalile, who kind of our
yeah, that's kind of our
gave us
neighbors,
a
yeah.
talking pet,
Kind of.
hoping we could heal it more severe injuries.
Very
which
nice
we
of you.
did. While we're working on it, we do routine brain structure scan and
Why not?
discover
Yeah.
that creature have extremely sophisticated set of neural pathways, even more complex than own. Further analysis show that with minor genetic manipulations, talking pet intelligence greatly expanded, perhaps even to sentience.
So, whoops.
Little did know what monster we created. Only a few hours after injected nanots with modification
Oh,
program,
they-
creature wakes up.
Oh, that's
Almost
really cool.
immediately took control of hospital. Then city. Then whole planet.
Whoopsies.
We try to resist, but creature, even in drug-weakened state, too strong. From that day on, we just mindless slaves who live only to serve talking pet and big plan.
What was the big plan?
What? Big plan?
Yeah.
Oh, we're never quite sure about details of the plan, except it involved getting revenge and mean lots of revenge against Urquan masters. We don't know, but whatever it was, must have been pretty bad.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because talking pet, mad, real mad. How mad, you ask? Blowing
mad?
up planets and eating juveniles, man. That's how mad. We got the impression Urquan did something awful to talking pet. Or maybe even whole species.
Yeah, sure, something like that, I guess.
It's worse than slavery. Maybe even worse than death.
So, yeah. This is-
Hail! Hail! Oh, you right. We do. Oh, we must reward you.
we want an alliance.
We have to give. Protoplasm? No, not easily appreciated. Vigorous esters? No,
What's a...
too common.
Okay.
Habit, genetic modification. Yes, it's perfect gift. Listen, human earthling, we add some extra eyes, a few tentacles, other organs of whatever size and shape you desire. What?
Do you have a USB port?
Want more organs? You sure? How strange.
Second heart would be not that bad either, you know? One for backup.
This was best, yes.
Oh.
We Umgah have nothing but vast supply of biological skills and data. Huh? What you say? You want biological data? Just plain, raw,
That's nice, I guess, but
biological
mostly I want,
data? What you do with it? Oh well, you hear it.
I would take a
Whatever
second heart
you
and a
want,
USB port,
you get.
so you know. What did I get to say about, what was the other option?
No, great hero. I get this funny feeling. Would like to know what feeling is? Oh, good. I tell you. My feeling, that great hero stuff. Well, boring. Not funny at all. You only say hail, hail, hail so many times before it starts to lose appeal.
Yeah.
So, instituting slight deviations in course of our relationship. Specifically, instead of being dull and lifeless great hero, you now glamorous and exciting great enemy! Oh, we give you some of our drone ships to make even more interesting. Yes, this is going to be lots more fun. Here, let me show you.
Okay. This is probably going to be one of those infinite battles. This is their homeworld, so we're just going to run away. Yep, goodbye. Do you have anything else more to say for me? Might as well check, I suppose. Hey guys, there's an infinite number.
Why, then, if human earthling again, it just doesn't learn, does it? 2 arms? 2 arms? Wait a minute. Don't have any arms.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, my arms! My arms! Who's stolen my arms? Arm thief! Arm thief!
Har, 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 har.
Never had any arms.
It's so funny. That's it? That we're going back to fighting again? Alright. I guess we can do that. And while it's doing it, we're going to run away again since you have nothing interesting to happen. We can bug one of your captain ships or something. Maybe they have something interesting to say. Well, might as well. Look at them, they're all chasing me. Every single one of them. Isn't that great? Let's save the game. Let's take a pause. Alright, we've made the Umgah very interested, and we'll take a short break and fight a few Umgah and then see what happens after that. So thank you all for watching and see you shortly.